We started being we before we were born. We were all four born at the end of summer, within 17 days of one another. Lena first, at the end of August, and me last in the middle of September. It's not so much a coincidence as the reason we started. The summer we were born, our mothers took a class in aerobics for pregnant women. Just picture that, at this place called Gilda's. They were the September group. Lena came a little early. Aerobics was really popular then. I guess the other members of the class weren't due to pop till the winter, but the Septembers were so dramatically pregnant, the teacher was worried they might explode at any moment. The teacher would alter the routines for them. "Septembers," she would bellow, according to my mother. "Just do 4 reps. Watch it, watch it." The aerobics instructor's name happened to be April, and, as my mother tells it, they hated that woman. The Septembers started hanging out after class, complaining about their swollen feet and how fat they were, and laughing about April. After we were born, miraculously all girls, plus Bridget's twin brother, they formed their own little mother's support group and let us all squirm on a blanket together while they complained about not sleeping and how fat they still were. The support group disbanded after a while, but the summers when we were 1 and 2 and 3, they'd still bring us to Rockwood. We'd pee in the baby pool and take one another's toys. The friendships between our mothers sort of deteriorated after that. I'm not sure why. Their lives got complicated, I guess. A couple of them went back to work. Tibby's parents moved to that farm way out on Rockville Pike. Maybe our mothers never really had much in common besides being pregnant at the same time. I mean, they were a strange group when you think of it. Tibby's mom, the young radical. Lena's mom, the ambitious Greek putting herself through social work school. Bridget's mom, the Alabama debutante. And my mom, the Puerto Rican with the rocky marriage. But for a while there, they seemed like friends. I can even remember it a little. Nowadays, our mothers act like friendship is an elective, falling somewhere down the list after husbands, children, career, home, money. Somewhere between outdoor grilling and music appreciation. That's not how it is for us. My mom tells me, "Just wait till you get serious about boys and school. Just wait till you start competing." But she's wrong. We won't let that happen to us. Eventually, our mothers' friendships stopped being about them and came to be about us, the daughters. They became sort of like divorced people with not much in common but the kids and the past. To tell the truth, they are awkward with one another, especially after what happened to Bridget's mom. It's like there are disappointments and maybe even a few secrets between them, so they just stay on the fragile surface. We're the Septembers now. The real ones. We are everything to one another. We don't need to say so. It's just true. Sometimes it seems like we're so close we form one single complete person, rather than 4 separate ones. We settle into types. Bridget, the athlete. Lena, the beauty. Tibby, the rebel. And me, Carmen, the... what? The one with the bad temper. But the one who cares the most, the one who cares that we stick together. You know what the secret is? It's so simple. We love one another. We're nice to one another. Do you know how rare that is? My mother says it can't stay like this, but I believe it will. The pants are like an omen. They stand for the promise we made to one another that no matter what happens, we stick together. But they stand for a challenge, too. It's not enough to stay in Bethesda, Maryland and hunker down in air-conditioned houses. We promised one another that someday we'd get out in the world and figure some stuff out. I can pretend to be a deep, faithful, and instant appreciator of the pants. Or I can be honest and tell you that I was the one who almost threw them away. But that requires backing up a little and telling you how the traveling pants were born.